So Spanish War, beautiful. Hopefully that I recover fast. Should be. Green like Arabia, players not too far away from each other, and yep, now the game should run in normal speed after getting you know, sync in sync. Villes with palisade walls close to his barrack. Oh, and the rushing coming from him, while both players actually on the way to Village. So this is not a drush, but Villes even on the way to Village creating militias. Curious if he will even research to man-at-arms once in Village. And look at him coming forward. 1, 2, 3, 4 villagers, 2 militias, the third one now out. And yeah, it seems that it's going to be an aggressive play. A bit lucky here for Spring, buying some time. These villagers delayed of advancing straight away by the bloody wolves. 2 wolves there. Difference between them only 10 seconds, and Villes faster to Village. He will attack probably here. Will drop the first tower. And to the left hand side, the forest not completely walled. I mean, he has some protection, but he will put the tower either here or here, I imagine, in this you know, opening or U in the forest. Yep, there you go, the first tower. And Spanish, man, the builders working faster, obviously. Now some hill advantage here for Spring, though. And yeah, he had enough time to build also these houses and palisade walls to deny the men-at-arms going through. Of course, they can go around the forest. Like I said, it's not a full wall. And this tower, I don't think it will reach the villages until, well, the lumberjacks, until he will have at least a fletching. For now, he doesn't. Yeah, no upgrades. While the men-at-arms, as expected, going around the forest just when Spring is sending some villages to build another lumber camp. Well, he know that more towers will get built by Villes. And slowly he wanted to move to this side, but here comes the men-at-arms. Now here Villes with a chance to kill more villagers. He didn't check though, he didn't check, and we have Spring with scouts fighting Villes' men-at-arms. For now, another 2 incoming from him. 29 population for Spring, 29 as well. There you go. Alright, let's go back to our game. I don't know, it showed indeed dropped frames. If it does that again, I will reboot the router pretty fast. I won't, you know, reboot my PC or whatever, but hopefully it will be better this time. Sometimes it does this. Right, another tower now incoming from Villes, a third tower to hit the lumberjacks, and now he is hitting them lumberjacks even without fletching. Whoa, this is an aggressive play here by Villes. On this side now Spring mining stone with 5 villagers, and here he goes forward to try and also kill some enemy villagers. Nothing yet for now. I mean, 1 spear for Villes. Maybe he will create a few more. Yes, another one now going in the range of the lumber camp. So he will be fine. Population difference, it's not that big, only 1, 2, but we know that Spring will keep fighting until literally he will run out of resources, like completely almost. And this defensive tower for Spring offer him some protection for both stone miners and lumberjacks. And with a fourth tower forward, Villes, I'm pretty sure that he will continue with more. Now he has enough stone to drop another tower. So slowly he is surrounding Spring's town center with towers. But Spring, I said earlier, he had like 5 or 6 villagers mining stone, and now he's also dropping some defensive towers. So in the end, Villes won't be able to keep advancing with towers. Let me refresh the page. Am I live? I'm not sure. if I'm live in Twitch. Yep, I'm live to keep advancing. Hello, my bok. I'm fine, man. I had some problems. I mean, have some problems with the router. Sometimes it's behaving like cuckoo, and I have to reboot it, you know, and might go off again. I don't know. I mean, if it does happen, I will come back pretty fast, because it's gonna take like a minute or two to reboot the router. I have to wait like a minute and we'll come back, but hopefully it will run without any further or more incidents. Now, Spring able to deny another tower. So like I said earlier, slowly with building these defensive towers, he will be able to deny the advance of these villagers to build more and more towers. But Spring not on gold. Nope, not on gold. All the golds are in the range of the enemy towers, so Spring will stay probably for quite a while. Feudal age, and with you know, feudal army, mainly the scouts, he will try, you know, to increase the pressure. We have Villes with 37 population, still 37 population, now building the market to buy his castle age time, while with 46 population, Spring is still creating scouts and raiding mode. Oh, didn't go to that one. He will want also the bloodlines, right? So these scouts will be stronger, and then it will be obviously better for him. And just as a caution measure, check out Villes building the tower. Even Spring has started his tower to try and deny that wood line, and he has 3 spears fighting off all these knights. Now, well, I mean knight scouts, what am I talking? Okay, 1 spear down, and the other 2 going back to the base, or to be in the range of his own defensive tower. Right, these scouts going there to intercept the spears, and yeah, Spring killed another spear, but another one incoming, and we might see actually Spring mining the enemy gold, but a big difference. I mean, Spring, check out his resources, not mining gold. Well, he's using the market. He will also start to sell now wood for gold, and he will keep buying like 100 food, probably. I mean, I imagine. He has now the bloodlines upgrade on the way, so maybe he used the market only for this upgrade to make his scouts stronger. But Villes is on the way to castle age and building another defensive tower to the stone. And just in time, yeah, when Spring scouts are there already. 48 population for Spring, 40 population for Villes, and Villes taking the fight with villagers and more spears going in. Yeah, losing also some villages, but also in return Spring losing most of his scouts, left with only 3. Another villager though going down, very good micro, and now Spring is the one to build more and more towers to try now and deny Villes of the stone. Will he be able to do that? We'll have to wait and see. At this point, Villes not on gold. He can mine the enemy gold. I mean, these villagers are just, you know, idle, waiting, so why not, man? Probably he forgot about the forward ones. Yeah, he was focusing in his own base to counter Spring's raiding. And yeah, another spear going down, but with that 2 more scouts as well. Well, for now, Spring able to drop that tower and delay now the stone for Villes. But Villes, I think, will be able in the end to deal with that 1 tower, and for him to go back and basically mine the stone. While forward, let's see, any building? No, but as expected, Villes is mining Spring's main gold, and back home, or close to be back home. What is he building? A stable. Only now a stable for Villes, and he will come out with a few knights. Scale barding armor, the second would upgrade. Not enough resources yet to build a second town center. Will he go for that one? And another villager going down. Oh no, it Spring's forward vills. Look at this, man. So like I said, Spring now not paying too much attention. He's just leaving his forward villagers to basically die. Come on, man. Now, okay, he's trying to keep the tower repaired. Finally. I mean, it's easy for us to say these kind of things when we can see all the map. I kept saying this and will repeat this a few more times. But for the players, you know, when they focus in so many points in the map, so many areas, and trying to macro, taking care of everything, army, economy, and so on, it's not easy, man. Definitely is not easy. Anyway, let's see. Castle aging coming from for spring. Population difference is 4 more for spring, so not that big difference anymore. And Villas coming out with knights to deal with the forward towers, at least with one forward tower. But I think he can also go for this one. These towers are not in the range of each other, so yeah, he can use the knight to destroy the tower. And the scout is no match for the knight. I mean, spring probably didn't see it. He's going to lose the scout. Only tickled that knight a little bit, but he bought enough time to be able to run away with the remaining forward villagers. Hello, Meatman. Hello, hello. And check out Spring. Poor Spring, he wants to mine that forward gold. Well, he will take some gold, but in the end, I imagine that Villes will be able to take care of all the forward villagers. Right, we have now Villes trying to build a town center to mine Spring's stone, while Spring with spears. Will he go through? I don't think so. Anyway, maybe he will kill a villager if Villes... Nah, he's running to the towers. Okay, so we have now Spring in Castle Age. The same number of population, 49, 50. They were equal a bit earlier. So Villes is with 49 resources. The food, though, very, very low. While the gold is over 400, so enough. He has quite a lot of farms, but he was also denied of some of his farms, so he has to go someplace else to rebuild them. 52 pop now and 50 population for Spring. Check out Spring building a castle. Oh man, right in front of his town center to take down at least these 2 towers. And like that to try and go back and mine his main gold. Handcart for Spring with padded armor. 53 now, more population for Villes, though it's 56 to 47. And that castle is up and ready, man. Will Villes build another tower to deny the gold, to still keep denying the gold for Spring? Because now with Conquistadors, they're a pretty good unit. I agree that knights from Villes, if he will research them, you know, like full upgraded in Castle Age, they are pretty strong. But still, you know, with the proper microing, those ranged units, the Conquistadors can do some damage. And why don't you cast with Memb anymore? Old boy, type exclamation mark Memb. I have a command, and you will read a little bit, some information. Right, but we have Villes also building a castle, a forward castle. It's not like super aggressive, and where it is, I don't think that he will deny completely the gold. Therefore, 4 Spring. Oh my god, it's not working. It's not working. I don't know, man. I have it started. Maybe I have to reboot also the bot. I will do that. I will do that. No, man, it's fine. I mean, it should work. I tested it in the past, but yeah, sometimes it's also getting stuck or frozen. I don't know. Bloody bot. Anyway, it's free, so I can't complain. bot sleeping, indeed, he's sleeping. So yeah, I will do that between the games, after this game. Right, so we have Conquistadors now from Spring, trying to go for a raiding, while 1, 2 town centers and the third one forward for Villes. Spring is still with 1 town center. Yeah, on 1 town center, but he's keep mining the enemy gold, basically. And keep coming out with Conquistadors. 54 population for Spring, 62 population for Villes. Yeah, and the monk now to convert 1 Conquistador, and he was able to do that. Like I said earlier, a bit, I mean, with the proper microing and another monk. When you see the enemy has monks, then you either need more units, obviously, to be able with 1 hit to kill the monks, right, and also to deal with the enemy army, right, or try to mix in some scouts to specifically go for the enemy monks. We know that scouts are monks resistant. They resist more, not getting converted faster like the other normal units or standard units. And like I mentioned earlier, check out now Villes coming with Conquistadors to kill Spring's gold miners to take them down, all of them. And Spring lost all his gold miners, not yet mining his main gold. Villes with Sanctity, while Light Cav for Spring. Spring will have to go on the map. Let me go with the Fog of War and find another gold mine. 59 population for Spring. Well, except this gold, he can see that the others are a bit risky. This one, it's away from the castle range, but it's risky, so I'm not convinced. It's a tough game already for Spring. And Spring selling the food and the wood for gold to keep producing those conquistadors. Indeed, while back home Villes just built another defensive castle now to take down these two forward towers of Spring and mine his main gold. A bit more safer. Yeah, well, slowly we have Villes will start to control more and more in the map. But, like I said also earlier in the start of the game, Spring is one of those players that will keep playing until literally he's running out of resources or very low chances, like Mission Impossible. When he feels that he has some chances, you know, when he can see the enemy, how strong army he is, or if he's well protected and so on, if the difference then will be too much, even in his perspective, then he will call it GG. But for now, he can still playing. I mean, he has quite a lot of wood, over 1,000 food, excuse me, close to 1.5 now, and also a bit over 1.5 wood. But stone and gold, they are very low, and he's still trying to raid, man, which is great. Still using the market, as we can see, selling wood, selling food for gold to keep producing these conquistadors. 63 population for him. He's trying to be as aggressive as he can. Army wise though, it's also difference, not big, not yet big. 14 to 10 for Villes. Villagers, 8 villagers more, and obviously with a chance to increase even more. I mean, if I go to Spring's point of view, only 1 town center, just checked it, while Villes is with 1, 2, 3 town centers, man. 3 town centers. So yeah, he's creating villages from, no, not from all of them, but from some of them. Okay. Yeah. 57, see now 8 villages difference with 5 army and another castle, another third castle. On top of that, he'll getting closer to Spring's base on the other side. He has already this castle on the left hand side, but now coming in the middle. So 3 castles for Villes, and still mining stone, obviously, probably. Is he mining stone? Oh my god, Age of Empires stopped working. Bloody hell, man. Okay. Now I didn't get this one in a long time, so since it happened, let me actually restart the bot, my lazy bot. Okay, taking it out, and now boom, restarting the bot. Hopefully it will work, and have to go out of the game, out of the room, and go back to the room. Poke the bot. I am, man, I am. All right. Successfully connected, it says. Let's go here with the streamer. Let me go to commands and see if I didn't delete it by mistake. Oh, I did, man. You see? I did. Yep. Let me refresh it. Let me refresh it. Now that I am off, let me refresh it. You see? Poke the bot. I am, man. I'm poking the bot, poking the bot. Woo! Okay, did that. Now let me start again. The bloody lazy bastard. All right, here we go, and here we go. Yep. And now in the commands. Yep. Should work now, man. Should work now. You can try it. Let me go to streamer and try to rejoin the room, which is not ideal because they're already playing for quite some time. 26 minutes. We can go. We can go. Join game 40. Go, go, go. Late join. Go. Lazy. There you go. You see, even bots sometimes are plain lazy, man. That's sad. Yeah, it's sad. If the bot becomes lazy, that's sad. I totally agree. And let's hope that we will recover with the real-time game until they will finish that one. So yeah, we can see, to resume it a little bit, we can see the forward towers here, aggressive play by Viles, and taking basically Spring out of the gold for a while. After situation stabilized a little bit for Spring, he was able to also go forward, find the enemy gold, and with these forward villagers, after denying the main gold of Viles, were able to mine some of the gold. But with Viles in Castle Age and now going also Castle, we will see, coming out with Conquistadors, he was able to kill the forward gold miners of here. I like watching my parents get separated. Like watching, nah man, what can I say? This is life. Life is beautiful, right? Depends how you look at it. So yeah, we could see that he lost all his gold miners, while now fights here, and we will see Viles coming with villagers to build a castle here close to the middle of the map. And let's see how long the game will keep continuing. And one more time, hopefully that until the game will be GG, we can see it in normal speed. Spring though on the way to Imperial Age. Are you for real, man? I mean, Viles is in Castle Age, and yeah, he's running in normal speed, while Viles is on the way, I mean Spring, excuse me, is on the way to Imperial Age. But check out the strong push, and GG, man. So we recovered, but just when they called it GG. So let's go fast and check the achievements, because they started another game right away. More kills for Viles, 22 more. He had more than double the army. He had 21 more army. Economy wise, Spring with better food and wood. It was quite some difference, but look at the gold though. It was like over 3,000 more, 3,500 actually more for Viles, and also more stone technology. Faster feudal and Castle Age. Look at the Castle Age difference also. More than 4.5 minutes, man. That's quite significant. And society, almost 40, no, it's 41 villages more for Viles. Bloody hell. 41. So we have the 2-0 for Viles, guys. Seems that Viles in 1v1 is also playing great. Yeah, the score becomes now 0-2. Good job, Viles. Didn't expect it. I knew he is a strong player, but me, at least me personally, I have never seen him playing 1v1. It's the first time, and he's playing great. He's one of the nicest guys in the community and takes so much shit at times. As mentioned, sometimes enough is enough. Yeah, Maybok, I don't want to go deeper into that. It's just, I mean, this is how he is. He was like that before, but after he got, you know, his junior, Noah, then he became even more selfish. I mean, on the outside, he seems not, but, you know, when you look deeper to the small details, whoever know him better, a bit better, yeah, and I'm not saying this in a bad way. I mean, he has one situation, now bigger family, and he has to do whatever he has to do for his family, man. It's normal. So seriously, I'm not blaming, but yeah, me, I mean, why to bother? Yeah, we had great fun, great time, great chemistry, and so on. But yeah, you know, partnership, teaming, it's at least a two-way road, man. Not only one-way road. And that's it. If he's like that, let him be. Best of luck, whatever he does. So let's go with game number 3. It's a desert like Arabia with Han's War. Yep. Oh, they're playing SYNC Arabia, the variation for the SY Nations Cup. That's great. So yeah, after Spanish now they are Huns. What happened at Maldives? I have to make another command with Maldives. That was 3 years ago, man, long time ago. It was a lack of communication, a huge lack of communication. Initially, we should have gone Wednesday. I still remember, on a Wednesday or Thursday, we should have flight over there, to be there like most at Friday, because Saturday was starting the ceremony and everything else, right? And we didn't hear actually anything until Monday, so almost a week, not a single word, even though